that you have signed the recording permission form. Do you have any questions so far?
No.
All right. Okay. So before we look at the site, I'd like to ask you just a few quick questions. First, what's your occupation? What do you do all day?
I am a pharmacy tech and I fill drugs and distribute them.
All right. What is your highest level of education?
My high school diploma.
All right. On a scale from 1 to 10, how knowledgeable would you say you are about web browsing?
7.
1 to 5.
You said 1 to 10.
Oh, on a scale from 1 to 5.
3.
All right. Roughly how many hours a week altogether, just a rough estimate, would you say you spend using the internet, including web browsing and email, at work and at home?
Um, 10 hours.
All right. What kind of sites, work and personal, are you looking at when you browse the web?
Like social media, anything on my phone? Or
Like
internet?
Like the internet, yeah, the actual internet.
If that's what you meant, then like 2 hours.
Oh, okay. And then what sites do you really look at?
Like Safari and Google.
Like, what about like anything with school or?
Central Georgia Technical College. Shopping websites.
Yeah, okay, I figured. Alrighty. And, okay, great. We're done with the questions and we can start looking at things. So we're going to we're going to go to the home page here. Okay. First, I'm going to ask you to look at this page and tell me what you make of it. What strikes you about it, whose site you think it is, and what you can do here, and what's it for. Just look around and do a little narrative. You can scroll through if you want, but don't click anything. What are you thinking about it?
It shows all the campuses, which is good. I like the beginning of the page. I like the people walk in all happy and everything. And how it has like this right here with the menu and all of that laid out like that. Yeah. I like the layout of it.
Okay. Anything else?
I also like how it shows recent news and how you can plan and visit and find everything easily. Like everything's easily accessed.
Alright. Is that all? Yes. Alright. Thanks. Now I'm going to ask you to try doing some specific tasks. I'm going to read each one out loud and give you a printed copy. I'm also going to ask you to do these tasks without using search. So that's search within here. We'll learn a lot more about how well the website works that way. And again, as much as possible, it will help us if you can try to think out loud as you go along. All right, our first task, you're going to try to find the list of programs available.
Okay, so I'm on the main screen at the beginning, and it shows Explore programs, so I would probably click on that first.
All right.
And you see the School of Arts and Letters, Aviation, Business, Computing, Computing, Education, etc., etc.
All right. Okay, so those are the schools that you can have, but what about the different programs? Like the different majors or minors you can get. Can you try to explore that? If you want to, you can always go back to the homepage by pressing the back button.
What?
So, like the programs.
So you want me to click on read more?
No, all of the programs. Like a list of all of the programs available.
That's not a list of all the programs available.
Those are the schools. If you right there, those are the schools.
Okay, so I scroll down and hit find a program, and it shows all of the programs, where the programs are, like which school they're at.
Yep. So
The
those
plan
are
of
all the.
studies.
Yep.
And all that.
All right. So let's go on to task 2 here. So I'm going to ask you to find the information technology program or the pathway kind of. So.
Okay, well, it's all. And I can't search it.
No, you can't search. We have to do it manually. I'm sorry.
It wouldn't be this, would it?
No.
Would be technology.
No.
Oh, it's right there. Oh. Okay.
All right, and then the next task we're going to ask you to do is to find the courses required for the web development concentration.
Courses required. So what was it called? Web development concentration?
Yep.
There's so many programs.
Yep, a bunch of different concentrations you can do.
Web application development concentration program.
Yep, that's.
And you have to have 24 hours of program or of credits on the courses required. So you have to have web programming, database programming, intro to Java programming, data structures and algorithm analysis, web applications development, software security, advanced web development, and client-server systems programming.
All right, thanks. That was very helpful. Now that you have completed the task, I'd like to ask you a few follow-up questions. What is one positive attribute that you noticed while doing the task?
One what?
What was a positive attribute that you noticed while doing the task?
About the page?
Or about the website, or what you found that was...
I mean, it was easy to access stuff.
All right. If you could change one thing about the website when you conducted the task, what would it be and why?
Well, I would say to search it, but you can't search it. I just can't search it.
Well, you can't search at all during it, so during these tasks, but...
Well, I'm saying, but in real life, you can search it.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
But during these tasks, you can't.
I know.
Okay. So, the question was, if you could change one thing about the website when you conducted the task, what would it be and why?
All the scrolling.
Okay. Did you experience any problems while navigating through the task?
No.
Alright. If you experienced any problems, what do you think caused the problems while navigating?
I didn't experience any, and if there was any, it was me scrolling too fast because there's so much to scroll through and not reading.
Alright. And do you have any questions for me now that we're done?
No.
Alright. Well, thank you, and I will give your incentive to you.